Archangel Michael says, divine revelation for you today. There are moments in life when we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of doubt and revelation. We may feel uncertain about the path ahead, torn between fear and faith, struggling to understand the signs that surround us. But today, God is speaking to you. He is sending a divine message through Archangel Michael, a message of warning, love, and revelation. Someone in your family who has already passed away wants to tell you something. This is not a coincidence. This is a moment of spiritual awakening, a time when the heavens open and the voices of those who have gone before us whisper through the veil. Type 1111. The presence of divine protection. Archangel Michael, the warrior of light, stands beside you now. His presence is a shield against darkness, a sword against fear, and a beacon of truth in times of confusion. He wants you to know that you are not alone. Even in your darkest moments, when doubt clouds your heart and uncertainty grips your soul, He is with you, guiding you, protecting you, and ensuring that you do not walk this path alone. The warnings He brings are not meant to instill fear, but to prepare you. There is something in your life that requires your attention, something you must open your heart and mind to understand. Do not ignore the signs, for they are gifts from the divine, guiding you toward clarity and purpose. A message from beyond the veil. Someone who once walked this earth with you, someone you loved and who loved you deeply, has been trying to reach you. Their soul has not forgotten you. They see your struggles, your silent prayers, and your longing for guidance. They want you to know that they are at peace, but they also have something important to share with you. Perhaps it is a message of closure, a final word they never got to say. Perhaps it is a warning, urging you to take caution in a certain area of your life. Or maybe it is simply a reminder that love never dies, that even though they are no longer in the physical world, their spirit walks with you always. Do not be afraid of this message. Embrace it with an open heart and a willing spirit. The universe works in mysterious ways, and when our loved ones seek to communicate with us, it is a sign of divine love and eternal connection. The crossroads of doubt and revelation. You stand at a pivotal moment in your life. The choices you make now will shape the path ahead. Will you allow fear to hold you back, or will you step forward in faith? Will you ignore the signs, or will you open your heart to the wisdom that is being offered to you? God is speaking to you today, calling you to trust in His divine plan. Even when the road seems uncertain, even when the weight of the past feels heavy, remember that He has already laid the foundation for your journey. You were never meant to walk alone. This moment of revelation is not just about the past, it is also about your future. The person who has passed away is guiding you, helping you see beyond the veil of this world into the truth of eternity. Their love surrounds you, their wisdom reaches you, and their presence is a testament to the unbreakable bond between souls. The importance of listening to divine signs. God sends messages in many ways. Sometimes they come through dreams, where the veil between this world and the next is at its thinnest. Sometimes they come through unexpected encounters, sudden thoughts, or even through the words of a stranger. But often, we ignore these signs. We dismiss them as coincidences or figments of our imagination. Yet, when God speaks, He does so with purpose. He does not waste words, and He does not send messengers without reason. This is why you must pay attention. If you have been feeling a strong presence around you, if you have been seeing repeated signs, numbers, symbols, or even hearing familiar voices in moments of quiet, do not ignore them. These are the whispers of the divine, calling you to listen, to understand, and to take action. What you must do next. Now is the time to reflect. Take a moment to quiet your mind and listen to your heart. Pray for guidance, asking God and Archangel Michael to reveal the message clearly. If you feel led, light a candle in honor of the loved one who is trying to communicate with you. Speak to them in your heart, tell them you are ready to receive their message, and then be still. Their words may come in a dream, in a sudden thought, or through an unmistakable sign in your daily life. Be patient and trust in divine timing. The message will come when you are ready to hear it. If it is a warning, heed it. If it is encouragement, embrace it. If it is love, let it strengthen you. God's promise to you. No matter what happens next, know that you are held in the arms of divine love. God is watching over you, guiding you, and ensuring that you do not walk this journey alone. The past, present, and future are all connected in His eternal plan. The person who has passed on is not lost to you. They are simply in a different form, still loving, still guiding, still present. Archangel Michael stands as your protector, ensuring that you are surrounded by light and truth. Fear has no place in your heart when you walk with God. Doubt has no power over you when you embrace His wisdom. You have been warned, but you have also been blessed. Take this message seriously. Listen, reflect, and step forward in faith. You are never alone. Trust in my plan, and you will find peace beyond understanding. My child, Archangel Michael brings you such a message. It is one that will shock you, one that you may not believe at first, but it is true. Subscribe to our channel if you trust in God. Someone is planning to expose your sister. This revelation is deeply concerning, and you must prepare yourself for what is to come. God is speaking to you today, urging you to be vigilant, to seek wisdom, and to stand firm in faith. The weight of this revelation, this is not an ordinary situation. This is something that will shake the foundation of your trust, your understanding, and perhaps even your relationships. The person who is planning this exposure is not acting without reason. They may believe they are seeking justice, uncovering a hidden truth, or bringing something to light that has remained in the shadows for too long. But what is their true intention? Is it to destroy, to humiliate, or to harm? Or is it to bring clarity and truth? God does not reveal such things without purpose. He is warning you now because you need to be prepared. The role of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the warrior of heaven, the protector against deceit, and the guardian of divine truth. He stands beside you now, urging you to listen carefully. His presence is a shield against manipulation, a sword against confusion, and a beacon of divine wisdom in times of uncertainty. You are not alone in this. You are being given this message not to create fear, but to prepare your heart and mind. God does not allow us to walk blindly into storms. He equips us, warns us, and strengthens us for what lies ahead. This is why you are receiving this revelation now. Why is this happening? Sometimes, secrets buried in the past find their way to the surface. Sometimes, mistakes long hidden are brought to light. Other times, false accusations, misunderstandings, or malicious intent can lead to exposure. The question is, what is the truth behind this situation? Is there something your sister has done that needs to be acknowledged? Is there an injustice being uncovered, or is this an attempt to create chaos and pain? Only God knows the full truth, but He is calling you to seek wisdom, to discern carefully, and to not jump to conclusions without clarity. You may feel anger, disbelief, or fear, but God is telling you to remain calm. Do not react in haste. Do not let emotions cloud your judgment. Instead, seek His guidance, for He will reveal the truth in His perfect time. The power of truth and exposure. Truth has a way of surfacing, no matter how long it has been hidden. But exposure is not always about justice. It can also be about destruction. Some people seek to expose others not because they desire righteousness, but because they seek revenge, power, or attention. Others believe they are doing the right thing but fail to understand the full picture. This is why you must be cautious. Not every exposure is led by righteousness. Not every revelation is guided by divine truth. This is why Archangel Michael stands beside you, urging you to seek wisdom before making any decisions or judgments. What is being revealed must be tested by truth, by prayer, and by discernment. How should you respond? Your first response should be prayer. Seek God's guidance before taking any action. Ask Him to reveal the truth clearly and to give you the wisdom to handle this situation with grace and strength. Secondly, do not be quick to believe everything you hear. Rumors, exaggerations, and half-truths can be more damaging than actual sins. Listen carefully. Observe. Seek the facts before reacting. If your sister has truly done something wrong, approach her with love, not judgment. If she is being falsely accused, stand by her and defend her with wisdom. God calls us to be peacemakers, to act with integrity, and to handle difficult situations with faith and wisdom. The role of forgiveness and understanding. No one is perfect. We all have moments of weakness, mistakes we wish we could erase, and regrets that haunt us. Type 1111. If this revelation about your sister is true, you must remember that God is a God of grace. He does not expose to condemn. He exposes to heal, to correct, and to bring redemption. If she has done something wrong, she must face the consequences, but she must also be given the chance to repent, to heal, and to seek forgiveness. If she is innocent, then this attack against her must be met with strength, clarity, and the truth of God's justice. Either way, your role is not to judge, but to seek truth, wisdom, and understanding. God's desire is always redemption, never destruction. The enemy's tactics. The enemy thrives in chaos, in division, and in confusion. Satan's goal is to destroy families, relationships, and trust. He plants seeds of doubt, fuels misunderstandings, and manipulates the truth to cause harm. You must be aware of this. Not every exposure is God's work. Sometimes, it is the enemy's attempt to sow discord. This is why discernment is key. Pray for clarity. Ask God to show you what is truly happening and to protect your family from unnecessary division and pain. The strength to face this storm. Whatever happens next, you must remain strong. Your faith must be your anchor. Your trust in God must be unshakable. Archangel Michael is guiding you, protecting you, and ensuring that truth prevails. Do not let fear consume you. Do not let uncertainty shake you. Instead, stand firm in the knowledge that God is in control. He has brought this to your attention for a reason, and He will guide you through it. No matter how shocking this revelation may be, know that God's plan is greater than any moment of crisis. He will turn even the most difficult situations into something that brings growth, healing, and understanding. What God is saying to you today. God is speaking to you today, calling you to trust in Him. He is telling you to be vigilant, to seek truth, and to not be led by fear. He is reminding you that no matter what happens, He is your guide, your protector, and your source of wisdom. This situation may be difficult, but you are not facing it alone. God is with you. Archangel Michael is with you. The truth will come to light, and when it does, you will be ready. Do not be afraid. Do not let this revelation break you. Instead, let it strengthen your faith, deepen your wisdom, and bring you closer to God's truth. He has given you this warning so that you may stand firm, prepared, and unshaken. Trust in Him. Listen to His guidance. And know that in the end, truth and righteousness will always prevail. Subscribe to our channel if you believe in God. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. Also, feel free to share this video with friends or anyone you think might find it interesting. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. We've got more exciting content coming soon, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. See you in the next video.